All right, here's part 2, all of the scenarios for your quiz. So for number 8, make sure that you're looking for the phenotype, the physical appearance from the vocabulary. For A, it says that yellow body is dominant, so anything with a capital Y is going to be yellow. For B, square shape is dominant, so anything with a capital S would be the square shape. Again, make sure phenotype, you're looking for physical. For number 9, it says in dogs, long fur is dominant over short fur. Cross 2 parents that are heterozygous for both traits. Remember, heterozygous means that they have one of each allele, a capital and a lowercase. Then in the questions, it's asking for the phenotypic, so the physical ratio, how many long, how many short, and the genotypic ratio, the alleles. So when you do the cross, you end up with 3 long furs, 1, 2, 3, and 1 short fur. For genotypic, you're just looking for the genotypes. You have 1 homozygous dominant, you have 2 heterozygous, and you have 1 homozygous recessive. For 10, you have to look at the explanation that brown horses are capital BB, white horses are lowercase b's, and the heterozygous big B and little b creates a tan color that we call palomino. So then we cross a brown horse with a palomino horse, a big B with big B little b. We end up with 50% probability for the palomino offspring, the big B and the little b. We also have 50% brown, but the question is strictly asking for palomino. In number 11, this is like we went over in class with blood typing. We're crossing a father who's homozygous for A and a mother who's homozygous for B. Remember, homo means same, so we're crossing big A with big B, big B. We complete the cross, and we notice that 100% of the offspring are AB blood type. They're the codominant blood type. You don't have any that are just A, you don't have any that are just B, and you don't have any that are O. Number 12, we have a woman with blood type O that has a baby with blood type B. Is it possible for her husband, who has AB blood, to be the father? So when we do the cross, we have mom as OO, dad as AB. There's a 50% chance they have a baby with A blood, and they have a 50% chance of a baby with B blood. The question says, explain why or why not in one sentence. So after you do the cross, you need to write it in a sentence format, just explaining what you did. For number 13, sex-linked traits with fruit flies. Again, we see that red is dominant to white, so we assign the letter R. Question asks, what are the sexes and the eye color? Most of you missed the sexes or the gender. XX is female, XY is male. If they have a capital R attached to that X, then they are red-eyed. If they have a lowercase r attached to that X, they're white-eyed. So we have a female with red eyes that carries the trait for white. We have a female who's homozygous dominant. We have a male who has the capital R, so he is red-eyed. And we have another male who has the lowercase r, so he has white eyes.